I'm Dr. Mahachavin Fatima from Saga Institute of Research and Technology. Saga Institute of Research and Technology comes under the banner of the SAGE Group. I'm taking subject Electronics Measurement and Instrumentation. The subject code is EC302. Content, scheme, books, advantages and syllabus. This is the scheme under the Rajiv Gandhi Pradyogiki Vishwavidyalaya. I want to take this is spotlight. So see, this is the subject EC302, Electronics Measurement and Instrumentation. The end semester exam consists of 70 marks, mid-semester exam consists of 20 marks, and assignment or quiz consists of 10 marks. So in this manner, the theory consists of total 100 marks. So this is total 100 marks. This subject is having lab with a code of EC306 EMI lab. The end-sem viva consists of 30 marks and lab experiment performance of the student is of 20 marks. So in this manner, this is having total 50 marks of lab. So this subject has total 150 marks. Now the books, Albert D. Helfrich and William David Cooper are the authors of book Modern Electronic Instrumentation and Measurement Techniques. Publication is TMH, Tata McGraw-Hill. Next book is Oliver Cage. This is the author. The title of the book is Electronic Measurements and Instrumentation. Publication is TMH. Next book is Alan S. Morris. The name of the book is Measurement and Instrumentation Principles from Elsevier. Next book is David A. Bell. This is the name of the author. Book name is Electronic Instrumentation and Measurements. Publication is PHI. Next book is H.S. Kelsey. This is the name of the author. Title of the book is Electronics Instrumentation. Publication is TMH. Next book is A Course in Electrical and Electronic Measurements and Instrumentation by A.K. Soni. Publication is Dhanpat Rai. Next book is Electronic Instruments and Instrumentation Technology by Anand. Publication is PHI. So these are the books that you have to refer for the study of electronic measurement and instrumentation. The important books are David Cooper and A.K. Soni, Kelsey and Bell. These books are important. With the help of these books, the maximum syllabus will be covered. Now, why we study this subject? Actually, this is the basic subject. And this is studying about the instruments and its measurements. About the instruments and what the measurement is done by the instrument. This is very easy subject, and generally in the RGBV exam, the theory is asked. 7 to 8% syllabus comes in the GATE and IES. This is very important from industry point of view. If the student know about the instruments and the designing of the instrument, he can place very easily in industries. And all the instruments will be used throughout your life. The student which study the instruments, these instruments will be used throughout his life. So this is very important subject from a point of view of the basic subject. Now come to the syllabus. Now see here, this consists of first unit. In the unit 1, theory of measurements we have to study, like introduction and characteristics of the instruments and measurement systems. In this unit, the AC emitter, DC emitter are required to study. AC voltmeter, DC voltmeter will be studied in this unit, and about the multimeter. Actually, in this unit, the designing part of the voltmeter and multimeter will be studied. You can see here the diagrams. These are the peaks of ammeter and these are the peaks of the voltmeter. So different ammeters are available and different voltmeters are available. So the ammeters, different ammeters are available for the different ranges of the measurement of current. Like this ammeter is studying from 0 to 1 amperes. This is studying from 0 to 10 amperes. This ammeter is studying from 0 to 50 milliamperes. Similarly, the different voltmeters are available here. The different voltmeters are for different ranges. Like this voltmeter is studying from 0 to 10 volt. This may study from 0 to 100 volts and so on. The ammeter and the voltmeters which are having needles, these instruments are analog instruments. All these instruments are analog instruments. But if 1, 2, 3 are displayed on the screen, then such type of meters are called digital meters. So here you can see this is the digital voltmeter. This is also digital voltmeter. So we have to study about the AC and DC voltmeters, AC and DC ammeters, and analog and digital voltmeter and ammeter. Next is about the multimeter. You can see a different multimeters. These multimeters are from different companies. These multimeters are having different price also, depending on the company, depending on the brand of the company. So different multimeters provide different features, but basically the multimeter do the measurement of voltage, current and resistance. Mainly AC voltage is the DC voltage, AC current, DC current and resistance measurements. Next unit is about the cathode ray oscilloscope. The cathode ray oscilloscope, in this unit, we will study about the basic, very basic block diagrams and cathode ray tube and different type of CROs and applications of CRO and special purpose CROs. In this unit, different bridges will also be studied: Maxwell bridge, Hayes bridge, Shearing bridge, Vane's bridge, and different type of bridges. The cathode ray oscilloscope CRO is used for the display of the signal and for the measurement and analysis of the signal. The AC bridges are used for the measurement of different values of inductor and capacitor. The applications of cathode ray oscilloscopes are it was used in television display and it was used in computer display. Earlier it was used for the computer display. These are the computer display, and earlier it was used for the color television and black and white television also. But nowadays the LED and LCD displays are also available. So for the computer and for the television, LED and LCD displays are used. But still it is used for the electrocardiogram, for it is used at the airport. Different applications are also available. So still it is used in today's scenario. Next unit is about the transducer. We will study about the classification of transducers, different type of transducers. Transducer means a transducer is a device which can do the conversion of one form of energy into another form of energy. So in this unit, we will study about the classification of the transducer, different types of transducer like strain gauge, LVDT, RTD, RVDT, different temperature detectors like thermistor, thermocouple, RTD, thermometer, and different type of transducers. Mainly in our daily routine life, we are using microphone and speakers in our mobile. Whatever we are speaking, that is the sound signal. It is converted into electrical signal with the help of the microphone, and this electrical signal are given to the speaker. These electrical signals converted into the sound signal with the help of the speaker. So microphone and speakers are used in mobiles. These microphones and speakers are also used in the computers, like in the PA system. So in daily life, we are using microphone, speakers, and we are also use thermometer. Due to COVID pandemic, the different type of thermometers we are using. So transducers means which converts one form of energy into another form of energy. So this much about the unit 3. Tomorrow we will see unit 4 and unit 5 syllabus.